Hey guys, we are now live. We are now live. So it's been about 4 weeks since I went live. Hopefully, you got your notifications from YouTube because they penalize you when you stay gone as long as I've been staying gone. But I had some personal stuff I had to do. A lot of y'all know I had to move. I'm still looking. So I've been really busy and ain't nothing changed on this social media circuit but the weather. I wanted to get into what's going on with Natiri. I heard, her talking her little spill yesterday, and I wanted to discuss that and bring up some things that concern me. It's almost like you would think that I would come back and I would have to be on some new time because people are on just new things. But that doesn't always happen, and that's just how life is. I wanted to start with Goomba because a lot of people are saying that this is a skit and they're scamming. Yeah, I do believe that they're trying to use the Cash App and the super chats and the drama that's going on, and Jaguar Wright going into the police station getting arrested, and then she gets out and she still got this going on. I do believe that it is about a money grab, but I also know that there's a mental issue going on. I believe on my end, Goomba is trying to stay afloat. He's not happy. You can see it in his eyes. He looks really tired, but he's claiming that he's happy. I believe he's trying to take his medication and keep a clear head, but he's with somebody who is not taking their medication and who does not have a clear head. And they're stirring up a lot of mess. And I honestly see somebody really soon getting hurt or locked up for a long time because this is getting really toxic. I know that to a lot of people in the community, this is a hot topic. Everybody thinks it's cute and funny, but somebody's going to end up getting hurt. You're actually seeing, exactly, you're actually seeing something that happens behind closed doors, but is playing out on social media, and it can get even more serious because people can start taking personal to what you might say about them, and then they strike back. It's going to go back and forth until somebody ends up getting hurt. And Cece, I agree with you. It's getting to be too much. Hey, Denise. Hey, sis. It's messy, sis. It is. And I really believe, and I hate to say this, when Shaka and what's his name, Solar came around, they remembered them from Carbonation, and they remembered all the attention that Nature Boy got, and all the money allegedly that Nature Boy got, and they're duplicating that. But see, nothing good happened to Nature Boy. Nature Boy's in jail. He can't even get out on a bond. And this is what's going to end up happening with these people. It's going to get to the point where it's not going to, you're going to get locked up and your bill's 1,500 and then you get out. No, you're going to get locked up and you're going to stay in there. It's not going to be you're going to go to a psych ward. You're going to go to a real prison with real people who are in jail doing time for committing crimes. You can't go into a public place, a police station, be disrespectful, demand all this stuff. They don't know if you got a gun on you, a bomb, whatever, and think that you're not going to get arrested. It's just not going to happen. Nobody cares that you're Jaguar Right. It says people got to do all this for money. Yep. Just go get a job. This, and then there was a video that she did. I really wanted to share it because if you don't believe that I feel as though, in my opinion, that Jaguar Wright is delusional, she's not taking her medication clearly. And that something's wrong with her. I wanted you to listen to this. I think it was a 60-second video she did on Instagram. But I think so many people played it and she thought about it. I think she took it down because I couldn't find it before I had went live. She was saying how Goomba was trying to take Delpha Deli, whatever the name of that company is they made together. And he's trying to tell her she wants it back. He wants $1 million. Where is Jaguar Wright getting $1 million from? When allegedly, I heard the other day when she got arrested, somebody had to help to get her out on that $1,500 bill that she had. I think Gerald is really tired. I think so too. And I think that he's to the point where there's a battery in his back, which is a good thing sometimes. And I think that his family's in his ear and they're telling him to stay away from her before he hurts her or she hurts him or somebody goes to jail or they both go to jail. And then none of them are going to get out. So anyways, I'm going to let you listen to what he said an hour ago. He just put this live stream up that you're looking at right now an hour ago. So I'm going to let you listen to that. Then I'm going to let you listen to some drama that Jaguar Wright just out the blue decided just to do a day ago. I think she started calling the police station. Then she called the barbershop. It's almost like she wants to continue to get arrested. It's for attention and cash apps and for bill money. I don't know what it is, but it's starting to be sickening. But this is what Goomba had to say about an hour ago. He just went live. So this is updated information as of today, which is the 4th of March. So let's listen to what he had to say.
Y'all, thank y'all for your prayers. Thank you for everything. And I am happy. And if you got any questions, hit that cash app and I'm going to answer them on my next live. Love you.
I'm going to play it again. Here it goes. Begging for cash apps. All of them begging for cash apps. Just begging. Hey, Michelle. He just begging, begging, begging. It's a money grab. And people are going for it, though.
What up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? Who said I can't come to Oak Cliff, motherfucking me, Texas? Who said I ain't allowed off of 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪? Who said that? I can go wherever the hell I want to in Texas. I go wherever I want to in Dallas. Who said I ain't welcome? How you gonna kick out your own born and raised from Oak Cliff, Texas, Illinois, Corinth? Who said that? Huh? Oh, ain't nothing happened. I'm just happy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody.
He said he's just happy. He'll be right back with the next week.
You know what I mean? Enjoying this beautiful weather outside, catching this vitamin D from the sun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let me show y'all the sun. Show you the sun. Boom, there it go. The light, the happy light. But I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? About to ride with my family and go take care of some more business. You know what I'm saying? Just want to say I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for showing me support. If y'all want to support King's Council, want to support Goomba, Cash App is pinned in the chat. You know, it's pinned in this, you know, it's pinned in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to support Goomba, you want to support King's Council, by all means, go ahead, support, and where we can get this channel up and running, that way we can get all this content out there like we're supposed to. But I gotta go do some more things with my family. I just want to say I love y'all. Thank y'all for your prayers. Thank you for everything. And I am happy. And if you got any questions, hit that cash app and I'm gonna answer them on my next live. Love you.
So all he's worth is a cash app. He'll sit there and throw her further under the bus where she don't need any help. Jaguar doesn't. All he's worth is a cash app. You heard him say it out of his mouth. See, you got to understand when I say something about something that is considered commentary or live, I'm saying it either from my opinion, it's allegedly, or it came from the horse's mouth. You heard it from the horse's mouth. If you got anything that you want to ask me, hit that cash app, and the next time he comes on live, he'll answer it. So if you gave him $2, I'm quite sure he'd answer it. That's how people get down nowadays. You give them a $1 or $2 cash app, because these people ain't getting no $100, $200, $500 cash apps. And why hasn't anybody questioned the time when she was in the psych ward and he was getting cash apps for bail money when she wasn't even in jail? What happened to all that money? Because I'm quite sure when he first did that, he probably got the most money from cash apps that he gets now. What happened to that money? She was in the psych ward. You don't need money to get someone out the psych ward. Did anybody ask what happened to that money, Goomba? See, it's a thing where you can't take no sides, because she's 50% to blame and he's 50% to blame. She trying to get a bag, he trying to get a bag. She trying to say she a millionaire, but she trying to get a bag, but supposed to already have a bag. And he's saying that he's happy and well off, but if you need to ask him any kind of questions about his life, give him a $2 cash app and he'll tell you. They both got issues. You can't say one is worse than the other. They're making they're showing the worst out of each other by what they're doing to each other. So we, because Jaguar is quick to blame somebody when she hears that they're bad mouthing on Instagram or YouTube, social media. But she's the first one to put her business out there. The nerve to be trying to have the podcast to so-called, it's sad. She's gonna get them both hurt. Yep. It just don't make no sense. And see, I already knew Goomba was a Goomba when he said the first time, throwing her under the bus, that he don't have nothing to do with his wife going around exposing people. That's what his wife does. And he's saying he didn't want his family. He didn't talk about her like as her son and her. He's talking about his mother and his father, stepfather, whoever. He didn't want them to get hurt behind what Jaguar Wright is out here doing. And I thought that was messed up. Because for number one, regardless of what Jaguar Wright was doing, she was cashing in and she was getting a little bag. I think she got a little carried away with it. And you were sitting there helping her spend that bag. So let's not try to throw her under the bus like you better than her. Because you're no better than her. Because if you was any better than her, you wouldn't even be with her. You wouldn't even be married to her. So birds of a feather, understand this, people, flock together. Make sure as y'all come in, you have your notification bell on with the option all, because I haven't been going live for about a month. YouTube penalizes people. When they don't go live, they don't send out the notifications. Half the time you ain't gonna know that I'm live. It's gonna take me about the good 30 days before I can get, where y'all will know that I'm on here. So make sure your notification bell's on. And another thing that's key, make sure you either hit the like or dislike button so that, YouTube knows that you guys are interested in the content. But I'm telling you, it's really sad. It's really sad. Now we're going to listen to some of Jaguar, because Jaguar ain't going to get me in no jam. She started talking, not sensible, but she wasn't cussing. But you could tell, look, now listen to this lady, literally got so much time on her hands that she rather sit on a phone and stir up some stuff and get somebody end up hurt ultimately. She went from the police station to the barbershop, stirring up stuff, trying to make this man think that works in the barbershop that the owner was trying to set him up, and for him to call whoever he needed to call to jam the owner up, because she don't like the owner. Because I guess the owner was one of the guys that put his hands on her the day when Solar and all of them was out front, and she was trying to be super saver hoe. So listen to this, and then we'll get into Natiri, because I do want to talk about Natiri, because she's going through some things, and I really feel bad for Natiri only because she's gonna make that child sick. that child's going to come into this world and it's going to be nervous. There's going to be a lot of issues that's going to go on with that child. And that's going to be a generational curse. And she needs to stop it, because if that man don't care so lot about her the way she cares about him, then she's got to move on. I'm sorry. But listen to this with Jaguar.
So I know what's going on.
Oh, shit. If you don't do it with that shit, it's over.
Like I said, it's on.
Yeah, for real. Okay.
Get your number.
Yeah, because I'm finna call.
I started it over.
I'm gonna wait for y'all to show up. I just got off the phone. I had some interesting conversations.
Listen up, y'all.
Let's start here. Hello?
Yeah, it's not. It's called.
Oh, yes. Is this the barber shop?
Yeah.
Because I have a son that needs to get his hair cut.
This is not Legends, though.
Now listen to
Oh,
her.
you're not? Why are you attached to Legends?
It's just on my phone still.
Yeah, but why?
They won't let my number come off of Google. They trying to charge me to take it off Google, so.
That's crazy. Wait a minute. Doesn't Bobby own that shop?
She's a
Yeah, I told
troublemaker.
him, he don't really care, so I told Bobby, so he don't really care.
So he's gonna just.
And y'all, listen to how slow this dude is. He's sitting up there spilling his guts, dry snitching, not even knowing he's getting recorded. She's recording everything he's saying.
Why haven't you sued him?
I don't know.
You should sue him.
Yeah, for the number.
No, I'm not. Listen to me. If I were you, I would do everything to break all ties. He's out of there selling cocaine and
It sure will.
he with fentanyl in it.
At the shop?
At the shop.
She got this dude
No,
going.
hell no. See, my number been on there for
No, you need to. If I were you, bro, that's why he's so cool with you leaving your number on there. So just in
That's
case
a shame.
somebody come investigate, they'll call you and not him.
Damn.
He a whole scam artist.
Oh, shit, I'm not saying.
Yeah, she is too.
No, it's very fishy. What kind of barber?
He's slow. The guy she's on the phone with now, he's got a helmet on the short bus. He's one of those dudes.
Oh my.
That's what I say. When you Google it, it's my number. I'm like, bro, you don't want your number?
But did you used to work there?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Like,
Did you work with Billy?
She rocking them
no, I don't think so.
My husband used to work there. Gerald Johnson, they called him Soldier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Jaguar Wright.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Okay.
What's your name is, cuz?
I remember
Hey,
you.
Marcus.
It's Joe. I wasn't really up there, but I was up there.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I don't
really?
blame you. Ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit going on up there, no how.
Yeah.
But see, I pray for my husband. Soldier done lost his mind. He done stole my money. He done beat me up. He pistol with me. He ran off with all my business. Well, see, Bobby been giving him all that weed with fentanyl in it. And I think he done fucked up his mind.
Damn, I ain't know that. See, I ain't been up.
You hear her? She's saying all this stuff. She's being a fire starter. And probably ain't none of what she's saying is the truth. But she's sitting there telling this dude that because she know he's the airhead. This dude is not the brightest bulb on the tree.
Words on it. Clearly, you didn't leave on the best of terms.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I ain't fuck with them like that.
I don't blame you. They nasty up there.
So anyways, I just wanted you to hear a little piece of that. Because like I said, Jaguar get all crazy with her mouth, and I ain't got time for it on my channel. But yeah, she's a fire starter. She gonna get somebody hurt. She gonna get somebody's business taken. She gonna get by somebody put in jail. I'm gonna tell you, she gonna start a gang war. She gonna start something. That dude that's on the phone, don't be surprised if you hear on the news that somebody took him out of this world. Just because she recorded it, put it on social media, now they're looking at him like he's a snitch. I bet you he lost his job. I'll put some money on it. They didn't keep him there at that barbershop. And that was just like, 2 days ago, a day ago. Absolutely don't believe her. I'm trying to tell you, he should once she said, I'm Jaguar Wright. She even told him that she was recording him. I don't think we got to that part. He should have got off that phone. He should have got off that phone. That dude stayed on that phone. I was like, really, bro? He stayed on that phone and was talking with this lady. And it's really sad how she rocked him to sleep like that. She put him in the middle of something he don't even have nothing to do with. He ain't got nothing to do with that. And she put him in the middle of it on purpose. Because he hurt people, hurt people. I'm telling you, man. And it's a shame. Jaguar Wright, you put yourself in this situation with your husband. You went over there trying to defend 𝗪𝗪𝗧. 𝗪𝗪's now in the wind somewhere else. Only one you should be mad at is yourself. Trying to sit there and throw other people under the bus and get people's lives put in jeopardy, that's not even cute. You got people on social media thinking it's funny, like tuning in just so they can be laughing. Some of the stuff that she does is funny because we know she's doing it for attention. But when you're doing something like recording somebody that got to work in that barbershop around that owner that you throwing under the bus because you don't like them, you talking about your husband, you talking about the owner, all these people you can't stand right now. You talking about how they're selling, all these, let's say goodies out of there, and all this off the wall mess. You're gonna get somebody hurt. It's gonna be all behind Jaguar, and I don't understand why she likes to stand for getting people hurt or in altercations or exposing people to the point where their lives are put in jeopardy. You don't have no good days for that. That's why it's that easy for me to take a month off. I can show you every day of the week that I do commentary. Yeah, I talk about all this mess that goes on, but I have a real life outside of YouTube. And when I got to deal with things, I don't got time to be sitting up here talking about this stupid mess that these grown folks should already know about. You know right from wrong. But, she's a lie and the truth ain't in her. So when you're a lie and the truth ain't in you, and same thing that goes for Goomba, they don't know better. And that's why they need to both stay on their medication. Because, see, that medication is going to keep them in check. Now, see, Jaguar Wright, she running around here. She ain't got her medication. We all know she's not taking her medication. Goomba ain't got to lie on that lady. Because we can see she's crazy, how she went inside of that police station. He didn't know till after all that. She's supposed to tell him first, and if he agrees, yeah. But then even after Cece, even after she told him that he was being recorded and who she was, he still was running his mouth. I didn't play the whole video, Cece, because see, Jaguar Wright gets a little too loose with her mouth, and when she gets to cussing too much, I can't have it on there. I can't have her on there. You know what I'm saying? Because then see, they're starting to come down on us hard, like letting videos be played with all this cussing and carrying on, and we know it's in the video and we just play it just for entertainment. They don't want that on there because they have a problem with that, because kids come on this platform, even though them kids should be on the children's YouTube channel. YouTube ain't got no control over the parents, making sure that they're on that platform. So they have to protect their business. And that's why they tell us you got to be very mindful of what you put on your channel. And Jaguar Wright will get you jammed up. Her mouth is filthy. The lady's crazy. The lady has lost her mind. It said, yeah, she definitely needs her meds. She needs her meds bad. She needs her meds bad. Then she's sitting up saying crazy stuff like Goomba threatened that he won't give her company until he gives her $1 million. You ain't got no. Where you getting $1 million from? That's like me saying I got $1 million. Anytime I say I got $1 million, stop watching me. I'm not trying to say I won't never in life have $1 million, but I don't got no million. Where you getting $1 million from? And I'm doing the same thing you doing. I saw it in full, but she still can just tell that dude that she right. She played him. He should have hung up. Exactly. Very filthy mouth. She got a very filthy mouth. Exactly. Yeah, man. And she's on YouTube thinking that she's gonna make it big. She's not gonna make it big on YouTube because her mouth is filthy and her channel is just full of filth. You know what I'm saying? And Goomba, man, he's a trip. I don't know who's worse, her or Goomba. But I want to get into Natiri because Natiri, she's very concerning to me because she's playing a victim. We know she's got her feelings hurt, but you keep buying into this mess. Now you're pregnant. Now you're gonna make the child sick because you're being selfish. You know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna play that video and let's hear, the crocodile tears from her. Because everybody's playing like they victims.
Show you your demons. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you what you did. I'm gonna put it in your face. I'm going to logically tell you, I don't know. It's something. This is something. I'm gonna be the one to do that. So if you want to stay delusional and be in la la land and being, oh, it's gonna be a happy family, stay over there, all that. I already know where it's going. I already see where it's going.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
No, we don't know what you're saying, bro.
Thank you, 𝗪𝗛𝗧. I do. I have everything I need. And I've healed with my family. And I'm healing with my family. And I'm in love with my beautiful baby girl. She don't deserve this, bro. I don't deserve this, bro. I don't.
She can't be in love with herself or a baby girl because let me tell you something. And we know this all from experience as women. Please put a Y in the chat. If you go through a pregnancy stressing out over a man or anything, that baby gonna come out nervous or with some health problems. You have to be calm, cool, and collected when you're pregnant. You can't be fighting. You can't be yelling and screaming. You can't be drinking. You can't be doing none of the things that you did when you wasn't pregnant. Now, if you wanted to do all this yelling, carry on, crying, whatever, want people to feel bad for you, you shouldn't have got pregnant. Because you already know what came along with dealing with sassy Solar. And you've been getting your feelings hurt. Don't get pregnant now and then bring a baby into this world and then the baby be a nervous wreck like you, making bad decisions like you. You have to give that baby a chance to live. You are not giving that baby a chance to live. It's not living in peace inside of you while you are sitting there crying and carrying on. Your focus is to be at peace, to relax, and to nurture that baby to good health. Put a Y in the chat, women. If you know that the last thing she should be doing is crying and carrying on over some man that don't care about her. She got to let it go. She going to make that baby sick. Thank you, Michelle, for putting a Y in the chat because you're the only one that put a Y in the chat. So I guess we're the only one in agreement with each other that a baby can get sick or you can make a baby come into this world nervous with all that carrying on, crying and carrying on. You can't be doing that when you're pregnant.
Go be that over there. That's one thing. And I'm looking at my life and how it mirrors my mother's life. And I'm just like, one thing my mother told me.
Velvet knew just what she was doing.
I wish,
I'm thankful
that she told me this because I'm just like, I have to make a decision as a woman, not as a child. Go be children over there, y'all. But as a woman, she told me if I had a decision, I would never let you meet your father. And I said to myself, wow, that's because me knowing my father is a whole lot painful, a whole lot more painful than me possibly not knowing him. And I'll tell you why. Us feel like we were the second choice our whole life. Not even the second choice. He wasn't there.
But if you knew that, you knew the signs, why are you meeting men like that? Your mother introduced you. You just said out your mouth to your father. You were second to him. You didn't even have a chance in the world to get to know who he was. You already knew what he stood for. You knew that you came second. So why would you in life let a man put you second? 𝗪𝗪 been putting you second since he met you. And you keep allowing it. And then you want to get on here like you want people to go now attack 𝗪𝗪. No, I mean, nobody should be attacking, Natiri, especially not to being pregnant. But I'm just saying, you knew this going in. You knew the behavior. We could see it on your face that you knew that 𝗪𝗪 did not change. And you stayed with this man. So who's there to blame? Not him, you.
So that's how I came into my,
Hey, sis.
I'm gonna take accountability. That's how I know I've attracted unloving men that wasn't emotionally there because my father wasn't there.
Hey, make sure you guys hit that like as you come in. And again, make sure that notification bell's on with the option all. Because like I said, I just got back on live a month ago and I'm going to get penalized from YouTube. And y'all are not going to always get your notifications for about a good 30 days. I'm going to have to put in some work. So y'all make sure you hit the like button. And make sure your notification bell's on with the option all.
And I had to make a choice for my baby girl right now if she deserves to have the relationship with her father, or not even deserve, if she should have.
So wait a minute. So confirm this for me. Put a Y in the chat. Is this something everyone has heard? Velvet is now supposed to be pregnant by 𝗪𝗪. Please confirm this. Because when I get off of social media, I'm off it. Please put a Y in the chat if you've heard that Velvet is pregnant again with 𝗪𝗪's baby. That's her third child. Wow. Girl, 𝗪𝗪's head is so far up Velvet's behind. Wow. Let me tell y'all what happened. Hello, I was in the chat and I was Sheba. What? So I had to switch from Sheba Kit Kat to my real name. Girl, I know that's right. What? Y'all are tripping. Yup. Yes. 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 Yeah. Oh my God.
He needs to feel like he's deserving of me and this child. Pregnant. And he don't.
I knew Velvet was going to do that because what she's trying to do, she's trying to one up on Natiri. She knows that, well, number one, even if he's not really attracted to Velvet, Velvet knows that 𝗪𝗪's trying to get back at Natureboy. But let me just say this to you. Velvet knows she's one up already on Natiri, and she probably, in her mind, she thinks she looked better than Natiri. So she said, you ain't going to be having no baby and getting no attention, and I ain't getting no attention. So, honey, we going to have to both be pregnant. Velvet needs to sit down because she's barely taking care of two she got. Anytime you're going to leave Ohio, you got a Section 8. You know how hard it is to get an apartment? I'm still looking for one. I have not found what I want. I'm not just going to pick anything. And you are giving away a Section 8. I wish I could get a Section 8 or subsidized housing. I'm on market rent. I got to pay real rent.
I feel like that. So he's going to have to feel it. Point blank, period.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Girl, you were the only one blind in love with 𝗪𝗪. 𝗪𝗪 trying to get back with Natureboy and whatever, girl. Whatever. You was the only one been blind in love with 𝗪𝗪. Okay, whatever. Blind in love with 𝗪𝗪. All right, I'll take it. I was blindly in love.
You were.
Don't be like me.
They never should
Don't be like me when it comes down to that.
I know it.
I'm gonna show y'all
that's sad.
what it truly means to be healed. I'm still healing. Trusting that this is not what it
The
looks like
child
to
is
be
eating bananas on these
completely
YouTube
healed.
streets.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, child.
It is not. But taking about accountability, that's growth. And I was blindly
How many times?
going
About
into
5,
things.
6, 7 times? Girl, you've been blind a couple of times.
And
God done saved her from being blind a couple of times. She act like she want to be blind. She act like she don't want to see. I mean, she playing too much. You don't play with your life like that.
sorry. I could be mad. I could be all these things with you right now, but y'all don't know how hurt I am inside, yo. I'm hurt, and I'm trying not to cry.
I can't feel bad for someone that keeps
channeling it in another way.
Listen, I can't feel bad for someone that keeps subjecting herself to this. I mean, she literally sacrificed her body and her soul to Natureboy for this dude. And he still didn't care about her. And then when Natureboy got locked up, he left for Velvet. So you can't feel, I mean, you know, seeing somebody cry, yeah, you want to be compassionate. I feel, you know, bad. I don't want to see nobody cry. You know, it makes me feel sad. But you have to understand, when you see somebody that keeps allowing it to happen over and over and over and over, you ain't even been in no true relationship with him. You don't have any kind of history with him to even to let him, for you to allow him to let that be acceptable. There's no excuse.
Wait. But I gotta be real, yo. This hurt my soul. Hurt my soul, man.
She shouldn't let them see her.
Because
like
I know
this.
I gotta do
it.
this for my child and for me.
Like all the time. Yep.
So man, I'm trying like just to be real and authentic and raw, so people will know it's okay to cry about it. But at the same time, I don't want to show you my tears.
I really don't see no real tears.
You don't deserve
She's got
to see
them tears
blood.
from the dollar
You don't
store.
deserve to see
Oh, you're bad.
my soul, and I'ma pray
You're bad.
that they get it
She
together.
got it from the dollar store.
So both parents can be in their lives.
Listen. That's a choice for you to have Velvet.
I know I wanted him
in your child's
to
life.
be in
I
my
wouldn't trust
child's
Velvet
life.
around my child. She'd
But
be popping upside the head and everything, probably.
Sorry, his decisions, his mindset, his words, his actions, it's a no for me, dog. And I really don't want to make him look like a bad person, because I know he's just confused and lost and everything. But Jesus,
don't make no excuse stuff for him.
Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know what else to do, y'all.
Jesus did take the wheel,
but just to let him
but you
go
keep
for
taking
real.
the wheel back.
And I keep doing that. And I keep letting him go. I keep leaving. And I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. But I feel like I've got to, because you keep doing this
the love
to me.
That's right. That's true. She knows all the right
I don't want to see me cry.
That's true.
I don't want to see me hurt. Because I have so much to be grateful for. Sorry, y'all. I apologize.
You ain't got to be apologizing.
I have so much to be grateful for. God, thank you so much for my life. Yahweh, thank you so much for my life. Thank you, angels. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I apologize for, like, stringing y'all along on this emotional ride. I'm not gonna make excuses for him anymore. I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm not making excuses for her. They can do whatever they want. I just want to be out of it. I don't want to. I choose not to be in a consistent cycle of torture and manipulation and chaos.
You putting yourself through it.
Because that's all it was. And
hey,
yeah,
Genty.
you're right. Maybe God is protecting me. God is protecting me.
He's
and
trying
it's not
to.
like I didn't ever think about this. It's not like I.
That's right. A baby is not gonna make anybody stay or treat you better. It's like Velvet. It's still mad at all the females who slept with Natureboy. Yep, exactly. You said that right.
Never saw this coming. I just wish it wasn't coming.
Happy Saturday,
I wished
Genty.
it. I wish it wasn't coming to where I
Hey,
had to feel
hey,
like
Trinity.
this.
What's
And
up,
yeah,
Uncle?
I did say I don't care. And I don't want to be that type of person anymore. But the same breath is like I feel like I have to put my foot down.
Put Velvet's new Instagram name inside the chat, somebody. I forgot what it was. Put her name inside the chat for me.
And be like,
Velvet's all over the place.
y'all got me entirely. I'm not gonna be delusional about it. Y'all got me entirely. He got me entirely.
Girl, you better get over it.
So at the end of the day, be happy for you. Be happy for what you're doing. Be happy for your life. Because you have so much to be grateful for. Hey, Mom.
That's crazy.
Mom.
She got to get it together.
Mom.
She hears you.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Be happy for just staying grateful.
Why people got more problems than you always trying to give advice that they should take this off? Why do they do that? Why does everybody in carbonation that leads carbonation, why do they always do that? Can somebody explain that?
For everything. Because even rejection
no, not yet, Genty.
is God's protection. And I'm in a good space in my life. And I'm going to keep it there. Regardless of what happens moving forward. My life is secure and safe and protected. I got good people around me. I got my mother.
I don't know. It's crazy. It's just a sad situation.
I got my mother. I got my sisters. I got my sisters.
It really is. You got all them people, but as soon as he tell you the right thing that you want to hear, you be dissing them. And that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't get it. And it's so sad because she's not only crying over what Solar's doing to her, she's crying over what Velvet's doing to her too. Okay, is that it? Okay,
if she should have my beautiful baby girl.
All right, let me look up something on her page here now. Thank you, because I knew that she changed the name. I seen it earlier, but these people, man, I tell you. But I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm a mother. My heart goes out when I see a young girl going through that, with a man. But you guys, hold on for a second. You guys got to understand that whole situation, man. She sacrificed herself like 5 times and went over to carbonation for Solar, not Nature Boy. And he just dissed her. And she just kept going over there. She should have knew that bond was never gonna be there just because of how they met each other. Just how she, was that easily able to just give another man her body just to get another man. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just weird. Like how she was okay with doing all that. And when she was over there doing that with him, with Nature Boy, Solar wasn't paying you no attention then. Now I'm trying to look for that name that was just put inside of the chat here. And I missed it. Oh man, I just had it. So I'm trying, because I was trying to go on to see on Velvet's page, see what she talking about. But I know she has a new name. So I'm trying to find it. Y'all got to help me out again. Because somebody had just put it inside the chat and I lost it that quickly. I don't want y'all. Oh, here it is right here. I see it. I'm going to pin it like that. So it's Rising something. All this Rising. I might not be able to find out. Earlier I was able to find the stuff. All these new names and stuff they come up with. I think this is her right here. I don't know. Nope, that's not her. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me try something else. Dash. These people on these new BENNU. BENNU. All these names come from. Yeah, I can't find it right now. I want to see what she was up to because I know she's eating this up, all of what she's doing to the girl. But like I said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And it's a sad, sad situation. But I don't feel bad for Natiri. I feel bad for that baby. That baby's gonna come out an emotional wreck. Carbonation members and followers think they have an audience and platform. They're sick individuals, big time. She's pregnant, so it's extra emotional. Yeah, it is, but she's not also helping herself a situation either because she's pregnant. She has to be selfish right now. So it takes for her to be off of social media and not dealing with the public because what she's talking about is too, hurtful and emotional. That's what she should do because she's pregnant. It's more than just love. It's like an obsession. She has an obsession with him. Right. Arco, are you putting in her new name? Is that the new name? Because I can't remember it because I had looked it up earlier. I was looking at it on somebody's page. She may have blocked me, but I don't know how she would have blocked me because she don't know my second page. And now I can't find it. But I did see it though. I did see it, but I know she changed her name. I know that for a fact that she had changed her name. And on there talking that foolishness. Hello. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If anybody would like to come up before I get off, they're more than welcome. Long as there's no cussing, I have no problem with it. Would love to hear y'all's opinions rather than me reading all these comments here. So I'm gonna put the link in the description here. And if y'all don't come up, then I'll be getting off in an hour. So hold on 1 second. Don't be scared. Arco, you need to bring your butt up here. I ain't heard from you in a minute. sis? I ain't heard from you in a minute. So I put it inside of the chat so y'all can locate it right there. Yeah, but these people are acting a fool, honey. Even Goomba, he changed his name on Instagram. Can't find half these people. These people are crazy. Changing their names. I don't get it. Let me read some of these. Let me see. I'm reading. You said right. So that okay. So that is the Instagram name. Then I can't find it down. I don't know what happened, but I know it was either. It had to be on my second page or my main page. But I know that I did see that she has a new name, and I went onto the page and I said, "Oh, okay, that's Velvet." So, hey, what's up, sis?
What up, big sis? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's
What's
going on with you?
fam? Davis
Not
Nation in
much.
the building, man.
I'm up in the building.
Yeah, we miss you, big sis. We glad. We know sometimes you have to just kind of power down for a recharge, but we glad you back.
Yeah, gotta get that recharge.
Yeah, get that recharging, and we glad that you back and you're giving your community what we need, and what we want.
Exactly. Oh, hold on, Cece's coming up here too.
Okay, come on up, Cece. I want to say this, big sis.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
What's up, Cece?
Hey, y'all.
What up, sis?
I'm just saying, y'all. Hey, I'm good. Oh my God. Between Jaguar and this foolishness, listen, I've been entertained all day.
Cece, turn down your volume a little bit.
Okay, hold on.
While Cece turning down the volume, sis, I just want to say this right quick. Okay. As you can see, the drama in the saga continues. The plot thickens.
It thickens. It's like it never goes away.
Right.
Man, like she needs a child.
Child, exactly. Ooh, child.
Like, come on now, baby. This game been going on for how long now?
Long for years, okay? Because remember, she was going over there in Carbonation trying to act like she wanted to be with Natureboy just to get the solo. He wasn't paying her no attention then.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
That's the thing. Natureboy is locked up, and they're still keeping him alive. Seriously, they can't let that. They want to be so deep. They want to be this and that. Like, girl, go sit down somewhere and take care of yourself and your baby.
Exactly, Cece. Yep. But you know what, fam?
And
Queens,
Velvet.
I want to say this, Queens, right quick. So Natiri is so desperate. Yes. It's like, boo, he done dragged you. He done drugged you a couple of times. He done,
spit in your face.
No,
spit in your face. He done said out loud that he don't want you, but you still went and was determined to get a baby from him because you so desperate, you so weak. You needed to be connected to somebody, to a source that don't even want you.
But let me ask you a question. Is it true? I got you two up on here. I'm hearing, now I just came back today. I'm hearing, now can you confirm? So Velvet now pregnant too?
That's what they're saying. That's the rumor mill.
To be.
What? And they're saying in this video, I didn't play the whole, because I don't play the whole video. I don't do that no more. Because you can't do that.
And she needs her uterus should be tired.
Yeah.
At this point, sis.
It's a block party up in that. It's a block party.
But you know what I'm gonna tell you like this. She only had that baby, if she's having a baby, because she want to get back at Natiri. Because Natiri was with Natureboy.
Well, she want to get back with everybody who been with Natureboy. Anybody who slept with Natureboy, she want to get back with him.
Yeah,
but what she don't realize is that these women wasn't reaching for Natureboy. Natureboy was reaching for these women too. Yep. So Velvet, you wrong that you mad at the wrong people.
Wrong at the wrong people.
And she thinks that she's more beautiful and vain than anybody else. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But what she got to realize is that all of these women, including her, was nothing. No disrespect, sis, on your platform, but they all was like doorknobs. Natureboy had a turn with every one of them.
Yep, all of them. And she has to realize you wasn't no special. I don't care if you was chiefess or not.
You was red. She think because she red,
Right. Right.
Them little weird titles.
Hold
Girl,
on one second.
please. Chiefess. Girl, stop. The queen.
But Natiri was determined to get a baby with Solar because she thought that was gonna soul tie her to him, and now he dragged her. That man is a vagabond. He's a vagabond. He's a leech.
I
He's a
still
leech.
don't know
He's a
what he was
vagabond.
doing with
Natiri, he
Jag
don't
though.
want you. He don't want Velvet. He's an opportunist. He want an opportunity to not work and to lay up on somebody. That's what his behavior has been indicative of, big sis. No disrespect on your platform.
I don't understand it though. But they like it. I love it, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had to get my cord because my thing was going dead, so I had to do a 911
Right.
and get this cord.
And
Hold on,
Jaguar
Michelle.
Wright done lost her mind. That woman done
Yeah,
lost her mind.
she's got issues.
Yeah, she's got
I
issues.
don't understand. Like I'm steadily hearing her talk about she got bruises because she was pistol whipped. I'm still trying to like where
Let
are
me
the
say,
bruises
listen,
at?
let me say something to everybody. I know we all are pissed and very disappointed with these young men and women, but let's not get too excited and start cussing. No cussing. I don't want to have edit nothing out. But don't, because I know everybody's pissed at this whole situation. When we come up here together, no cussing. Please, no cussing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's keep it clean
Hey,
on this
Michelle,
platform.
let's keep it clean.
For
Let's
sure.
keep it clean.
Yeah, we respect
Okay.
that, big sis. Thank you for that
Okay.
disclaimer. But right, we
Yes.
don't do that. We don't. We're couth on this platform.
Right.
We can
Gotta
express
be.
ourselves in ways that
Without
are
cussing.
intelligent, and we could build and
We can
share and
now we can get
intelligent.
off, or I can invite you to my house, and then we can do all that if you want to do it at my house.
Exactly, big sis. I respect that. You're right.
Because when I'm home, I cuss up a storm, but on here I don't do that.
Right.
I
And
try to
YouTube is
control.
really and YouTube and I've heard a lot of channel holders say YouTube is really cracking down on this stuff.
Yeah, man, it's getting bad, man. It's getting bad. It's getting real bad.
We can build positively. We can build positively.
Yep. So go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
Hey, everybody.
Hi,
Hey.
Michelle. Hi, sis.
How
Hi,
y'all
Michelle.
doing? And
I'm
so it's
doing
been a
good.
long time, man. It's been a long time.
I know I took another 4 weeks off because I just needed. I'm about to move, and I haven't found really where I want to live yet. So I just been kind of stressing, and I said I got things that I need to take care of in
So you
my
want to
life
stay in the
right now.
same state, or are you planning
Well,
on moving out of state?
well, I'm planning two things. I might stay here, or I might end up moving to Florida. So,
Oh, girl, I'm right here.
if you are, I'll be there. Exactly. So yeah, I have two options, and I'm undecided, and that's another reason why I just been trying to stay off social. Because with these people's problems, and I got my own. All I got is moving problems. I don't want none of the problems that they got.
It exactly says, but I will tell you this: it's very calm here in the South. I'm in the ATL. Come down this way. I'm about maybe 2-3 hours away from Florida. It's smooth sailing down here, sis. Ain't no heavy winters or none of that. You ain't got to worry about none of that down here.
None of that, exactly.
Yeah, the weather's
I'm for
nice
real
and
because you're getting
everything.
too old now, SL, to be shoveling no snow out there
I'm
and all
trying
that
to.
kind of stuff.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I'm so glad when I moved from up north because I used to live in New Jersey for like 40 years. I've been down here 17 years now, and I'm loving it. I love it.
I'm trying to get down there with you. So I'm thinking about either Florida or staying here. But if I don't stay here, I'm gonna end up going to Florida.
It's better and if you're coming to Florida, try Central Florida, honey, not the South, not Miami. And try Central Florida area.
Right. Exactly.
That's where I'm at. I'm up in the boondocks
I don't want to be in
area.
no tourists.
No, I'm in the boondocks area. I'm with a lot of rednecks.
You're right.
But I'm all right. I love it.
Right. No, the bougies are.
Yeah, I love it.
Exactly.
I love it though.
Yep.
I love it. I'm telling
I'm
you.
staying in Louisiana,
And the weather
baby.
is nice and everything.
I
It's
know
a
that's
sunshine
right,
state.
Cece.
It's a sunshine state.
Yeah.
But with all what's happening right now, we had a little cold. Last month? It was some cold down here. I thought I was up north though.
Like,
yeah. And then another thing, B sis, if you come down south, your mods. We've been talking for years about let's having like
a get
some kind
together,
of
right?
date night out together.
Right.
Your mom, so we can build, on another platform.
Cause
Yes.
y'all will probably be the only ones I meet with, cause I don't trust some of these people. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling
Right.
you.
Cause I got a whole lot of people that don't like me. I'll be in jail without the bail messing with these people.
Right. And look,
Mhm.
sis, here's the thing. It's so interesting, and we connected to you, but you got people who some people they don't even like your mods. They know
Right.
you got SL riders, David Nation riders. They mad with us because we riding for you.
Right, exactly, and that's sad, man.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't
Tell
even
me.
watch that. I'm too grown for that stuff.
me
I ain't
too.
even
Me
watching that
too.
because I go into a lot of other people, a lot of other content creators, whatchamacallit,
Channel.
and I just sit there. I don't push no like. I just sit there and
Right.
just listen to what they have to say. I don't have a comment to make, nothing. I just
Mm-hmm.
sit there and listen. If it's something that I want to hear, a little scoop on, and that's it. But
Right.
I ain't
Yep.
watching all that. They could
Keep
hate
it
and
moving. Yep.
Yep.
All
who,
that. Keep it
who,
moving. Yep.
Yep.
keep it
But sis,
moving. That's it.
I've even heard you uplift, and you've even encouraged us to go to other channels holders
Yeah,
pages
because I
because
feel
you
like
ain't hating.
right. It's like, why should just because you come to my page, you can only be over here? No, you should be
Yeah.
able to go to
Who the
anywhere
hell?
you want to go.
Yeah,
Who
who
am
the hell
Yep.
you
I?
think you are? You can't tell me
Exactly.
what to do.
Yep.
Exactly.
I've heard you shout
Mm-mm.
out O'Neill TV, Nick
Yep.
at Night.
Yep.
Yeah. I've
I don't
heard
care.
you.
I don't care whose page you go to. You can go to World News' page, and I don't like to name drop, but go to his
I ain't
page.
fooling with him.
I'm just saying,
Well,
but
listen, I don't fool with him either because years ago, me and him had it out. But I still go on his
Try
page
to
and
throw
listen
David
to
Nation
it.
under the bus. I ain't fooling
you
with
could.
him.
I'm just saying, and they gonna
Sybil,
still
you
throw
know.
me under the bus. But
Uh,
you know what? Still go to the page. You know what
yeah,
I'm
Yes,
I
saying?
still
ma'am.
go on his
Yes,
page
ma'am,
and
big
listen to what
sis.
he got to say. You
We
know what I'm
honor
saying?
you.
Just stay in the bushes if you
I
don't
just
want to
stay
get
in
in
the
the middle of
bushes.
it.
I just
Exactly.
stay in the bushes
That's
Right.
and
all you
that's
gotta
it.
do.
But sis, if
Yeah.
you don't mind, I know I don't want to take over and everything, but I want to shift back to CC. CC,
Okay.
what's going on?
Yes.
What did you've been in the loop, see? What's going on? What they
I
saying? These
just
people is off the chain, CC.
Come on, tell us something.
I'm
Talk
just
to us.
saying, like, I've been watching the whole Jaguar thing, and I feel like when it came to the Lagena chick, like, we all know she lying. So
She's a
Mm-hmm.
okay,
cloud chaser.
but
CC,
she
she's a
picked
cloud
that up.
chaser. Don't you think she's
She
a
picked
cloud
that
chaser,
up.
see?
Oh yeah, times 10. And then, like, okay, I feel like low key that she said they both set Sean up. I feel like they put him in it, and I think he was just really trying, like, really concerned about this girl. But the way he got blindsided, I couldn't even deal with her. I couldn't even talk to her anymore.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that, Sean? See,
Sean
I'm all
Davis.
Sean
out of it.
Davies way.
I know.
Oh, I
I
don't
don't know how
know.
to
I don't
pronounce
know
it.
who the hell that is.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
he's another commentator, and he
Oh,
was he was friends with Jag.
Right.
So I don't know how they had like a fallout. And
Well,
oh.
because
But let me say
everybody thought he was scamming with them to get cash apps, and
right.
he actually tried to really help her.
remember
I just can't see him doing it.
he was trying to make it clear, even that time when he had Jaguar Wright's son on, that he did not have him on. If Jaguar Wright's son needed something, he would have him. And he was
Hmm.
on there because he wanted to come on. He
Right.
didn't go looking out, come on over here to my channel, let me
Right.
expose you and you talk about your mother. He wanted to make all of that clear to the people.
Right.
So for them to do what they did to him is kind of messed up.
Oh
What
yeah.
they did to
They
him? You see,
bamboozled him.
I'm all out the loop.
Well, and let me make this point before we even get in there. And big sis, just everybody, Michelle, CC, everybody. As women, let me just say this, and even my husband say this. You talking about Jaguar Wright, you cannot continuously disrespect the man.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And the way she disrespect her husband, I'm not saying he's right,
Oof.
but I've heard Jaguar publicly get online and disrespect her husband. My husband say, listen, I ain't going for it.
Mm-hmm.
A real brother, you can't do that. And since I'm gonna be honest with you, I've gotten on my wine and my Tito's or whatever, and I've, leveled up on my husband. He be like, look, go get you an aspirin and go lay your little stuff down now.
Yeah. You sound
Because
like my husband.
baby, the way she talked about his mom
Go lay down
and
now.
his
Right, CC.
family,
Go lay down now.
Well, this is where
Go lay
baby.
down now.
this is where common sense comes in. You know that's a sick individual. Jaguar
Mm-hmm.
Wright has bipolar and schizophrenic together, both
Yeah,
of them
yeah,
together.
definitely.
You could tell. So why you think like Jay-Z and those other artists, they ain't even paying her no attention because they know that that's
Exactly,
a sick
Michelle.
girl.
Because if you mess
They
with
know that
her
she's
and
sick.
you in the industry,
Yeah.
you going to jail. They're gonna think something wrong with you for even going there with her.
Exactly,
Right,
sis.
because
Yep.
she's sick, and her
Yeah.
The
husband has to
whole
be a
He's
sick
sick too.
individual
He's
too to
sick
even
too.
be with her.
yes.
Yeah, he's sick too.
So all of them are sick. They're all sick people. I don't know what's going on and what we eating on this land
I'm
here,
trying to
honey,
tell
but
you.
something's in the food that is
Something's in the
the
food.
society is
Clearly
just
not
going
right.
to, huh?
Yeah, something
I
is
say
not
it's clearly something they're not right.
Yeah, it's something that's not right.
'Cause
I'm
I
telling
think she
you.
lost credibility when she ended up talking about how their little truck, her little car got burnt in a
She's
fire,
been
but
lost
the
credibility
fire,
before that.
well,
She
she
lost
has, but this
credibility
was
before
even
that.
worse.
Exactly, CC. I agree with you, C. I agree.
And remember, she said they couldn't tell who the car belonged to. The license plate was supposedly all damaged, but then when we saw pictures, you can see the license plate really clear.
I
And
don't
then
even think
plus
that there was a car that was burnt up.
her car, yeah, oh yeah, she showed her car, the old car she had. I
Mhm.
still don't, I still don't get
And
it,
what she was
but
saying that
whatever.
which McCall is the one that did it. That
I
other
want y'all to see
commentator.
something. Now, do you see that thing they got around their neck? What is that?
What's good? What's
Cause
good?
she got it around her neck
14
too.
people here.
What's that?
It's
Don't
like looks
matter.
like a. Hold on one second.
But yeah, we're gonna
He's on. He just went live. Oh, he pinned this one. This is from 3 days ago. He just pinned that one because he did a live about an hour ago. So I guess this must be a special live. So he's pinned this one with his crazy behind. But it looks. I don't want to say it on YouTube, but it looks like a military device. I don't know
Mm.
what it is, but she got that same pendant that she's wearing right now.
Since you talking about business, you talking about a military
A
device.
military device. Something that goes boom, boom. Yeah, because you got to be careful on YouTube because I'm telling you, these people here, they be censoring everything. Yeah, but I'm wondering what's that around their neck, and I hope it ain't a mini one that really can you pull it off and be in
Mm-mm.
going Walmart
No.
somewhere and
No.
I hope not. I hope not. I don't bring nothing past
I'm
that.
weak. You know me.
No, listen, I'm gonna show you on Jaguar site too. Wait a minute, hold up now. Let me show you real quick so y'all know what I'm talking about. That's if she didn't take it down because she took down this post I wanted to show people today, and I couldn't find. Oh, here it is, right here, her channel, and I couldn't find it, and I couldn't understand why. But then I said, well, that's Jaguar Wright for you. Let me see. Does she have
Mhm.
it on in this picture? Yep, she got it on in this picture. Let me see if they'll show it. Do y'all see it? A red. Okay. Let me see if they show it. But she got that same pendant on, but you can't see it because it's kind of long. It maybe if she stands up a little bit. I don't.
You sure it's not one of those little weird crystals?
Yeah, probably it
Maybe it
is
is.
one of them
Yeah.
weird crystal that
But I
both
was
of
being
them.
I was being funny because they're just so out to lunch. You just never know that if he may gave her like a mini one or something. Said
Mm.
whenever you want to take me out or I want to
Right.
take you, we'll just
Let's
take each
pull it.
other out. Just throw it at each other. I don't
Exactly.
bring none past neither one of them.
Like I still say, you still can not just go grab people and bring them into your life, and you don't even ask your husband, hey, is this okay if I get this person or that person? Of course, he didn't like Solar. Of course, I feel like something else was going on for him to be that overprotective
I
and
think
that
something was going on too.
I
jealous.
agree with you, CC. I agree with you on that.
Hmm.
Yeah. And and another thing too, when you bring people into your house, like my husband tell me, and I'm married, my husband from, I'm my husband is like
They
10
bring
years older than me.
problems. They bring
They
problems.
bring problems,
Yep.
and like my husband tell me, it don't matter who you bring up in here. It's only one man up in here and one
Exactly.
woman. And that's me and you.
Mm.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what a man's supposed to say.
Exactly, big
And
sis.
if he ain't saying it, you need to get rid of him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
X,
Hmm.
but I think
Yep.
Gerald is tired. Like I don't know.
You can see in his
I don't
eyes he
know.
is. You can tell in
Cause
his
he
face.
was hurt. He was really kind of hurt the last time I saw one of the lives. But I'm not donating anything to anybody because I go to
Yeah,
work every
right.
day.
I need
So
somebody to
y'all
donate
better
something to
go
me
ahead and
right now.
clock in
Exactly,
Yeah.
Michelle.
I'm telling you, you
He
better
did a
come
live.
donate something to me.
I'm telling you.
now.
Michelle.
Yeah, he did a live stream about 2 hours ago.
Oh, he did, sis?
Yeah, I showed it. I'm gonna show it again. Let me show it one more time.
Okay.
Cause I don't want to, he did
Because a lot of times, sis, no disrespect, but when you take a rest, your community take a rest too. So we be catching up. Just like you do be catching up.
That's good then, because you need it.
Yeah.
This stuff will make you crazy.
I'm telling you, I ain't gonna let that make me crazy.
Right. And I ain't gonna make me crazy either. That's why I just take a rest. So this is the lie that he did today. He ain't saying nothing. But I'm gonna play a little piece of it. Because he ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, play it. We gonna commentate it, big sis.
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing though. He ain't saying nothing. All he doing is begging for cash apps.
So he done learn, just like the rest of them.
So if
Beg
you
a beg a bomb.
You better
Beg
fill
a
out
beg a
some
bomb.
job applications and go sit down
What up,
Beg a
somewhere.
beg a
everybody?
bomb.
What up? What up? What up?
Yep.
Who said I can't come to Oak Cliff, motherfucking me, Texas?
Oh, that cussing.
Yeah, that's why I did that.
You gonna be pausing every other word.
Wherever I want to, guys.
I know. No, he did good in this
Who
video.
said I ain't welcome? How you gonna kick out your own born and raised from Oak Cliff,
He did, that's
Texas,
only cussing he
Illinois,
did that.
Corinth? Who said that? Huh?
Listen to him. Begging, beggar.
Oh, ain't nothing happened. I'm just happy.
You happy.
You know what I'm
You was
saying?
tired in the eyes.
Hey, everybody.
It looked destroyed.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Enjoying this beautiful weather outside. Catching
Exactly,
this vitamin D
CC.
from the sun. You know what I mean? You know
They'll
what I
be back
mean?
together.
Let me show
That's
y'all
what
the
I said.
sun.
I
Show
agree
you
with
the
that.
sun. Boom,
it'll
there
be
it goes.
crazy if you go back to her. I'm telling you.
The
Right,
light,
Michelle.
the
Feel
happy
about
light.
it, Mama?
But I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? About to ride with my family and go take care of
He
some
ain't
more
happy.
business.
He ain't
You know what I'm
well.
saying? Just want to
He's
say I
just
love
doing
y'all.
this just to
Appreciate y'all for showing the
rile her
support.
up. That's
If y'all
all.
want to
Exactly,
support King's
Michelle. I
Council,
agree.
want to support Goomba, Cash App is pinned in the
Oh
chat.
Lord.
Look at he
You know,
begging
it's
for the
pinned
cash app.
in this, you know,
I
it's
ain't got
pinned
no
in the
question
comment
to
section.
ask you.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So if you want to support Goomba,
I ain't
you want
got
to
nothing
support
but
King's
advice.
Council, by all
I
means,
ain't
go
got
ahead, support.
no
I ain't
That
even
way
got
we can
that.
get this channel up and running. That way
because
we can
y'all
get
can't answer
all
none
this
of my questions.
content out there like we supposed to. But I gotta go do some other things with my family. I just want to say I
I
love
hate the
y'all.
ringtone.
Thank y'all for your
Yeah.
prayers.
Beg again.
Thank you for everything. And I am happy. And if you got any questions, hit that cash app and I'm answering on my next live. Love you.
You gotta hit the cash app for him to sit there and dog his wife
And
out.
what kind of damn question did anybody want? Only some damn fools will be up here.
Exactly. But the thing is,
Michelle.
only
You know,
you gotta.
paying him.
Michelle, we gotta watch the language on the channel, boo.
Oh,
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
Yeah.
Is that a curse?
Yeah.
I love you.
That's considered
Cause
one.
I was like, wait, did I curse earlier? I was
Wait a
thinking.
minute.
No, you doing good, Michelle.
I was like, I
We
don't
gotta.
think I did.
We gotta watch Michelle. She be off the hook with it.
Yeah, I
Michelle
slip
Radical, big
sometimes.
sis.
Yeah, but
Michelle Radical.
we
I
trying
know
to.
I slip, but
We
I
don't
mean,
Right.
who want to ask him no question? What kind of question I'm gonna
listen
have
on
for
this
you?
channel. We don't be up here for 5 hours and don't get paid. Okay.
Right.
For real.
Okay.
And big sister Michelle, y'all know I ain't trying to take over the channel, but I'm big sister day one ma, so I'm the cleanup woman. But big sister ain't checking it. I am.
I'm trying to tell you, I gotta get paid. I don't be up here for free.
Let me tell you
Right.
something.
Well,
I be up
Michelle
here for
Radical,
hours.
CC Michelle Radical.
Listen, everybody already know all about y'all, so I don't know what question you're gonna have. Anybody's gonna pay you to answer no questions. Come on,
Exactly.
everybody
That's
don't know all about y'all.
I still don't believe the $7,000 thing. Well, he took $7,000 and from
real
her.
money.
That's so. Oh
Something
wow.
something about when he hacked like her phone or he locked her out of her phone and back. I'm like,
And
yeah,
she gotta
because
go to the
that whole
bank.
scene at the little restaurant trying to get that man to really
Let you make
like.
him a color for you. Better leave out of this place right now.
He was like, just go home.
Right, but it's like you say, a lot of these people they do things for
Yeah,
to
they
get
do it for
Man
to bring
was
algorithm.
like,
attention.
what you just
Just to
say?
bring attention to
It
them.
was like, When you take
Like
that
she
call, you better go
tried
to that
it.
place right
Yeah.
now.
You say,
When they
please go home. Just go home.
when they know they
He was
popping
like,
for a
go
hot
home.
little
Just
second,
go
they
home,
say
please. Go
anything.
home.
Right.
I'm like, did she really say this to this man
He
and
ain't
really
want none of
was
that stuff.
insinuating that?
He seen that was a big sick ass person in front of him. That was a
Yeah.
big sick mentally disturbed person in front of
Right.
him. Take the food and go,
But
please. Leave out of
hey,
my business.
but
Right?
but Queens, let me shift a little bit if I may be. So ain't nobody heard from the combination wives. They've been on silent here lately.
They I
Mm,
haven't been on here.
I haven't
I
seen
ain't
them.
What
seen them.
combination? Is there a
Michelle, you seen them?
combination site?
I haven't been on here. So what did you mean you haven't seen them?
Nah, they ain't been. They ain't been on. I ain't seen them.
Yeah.
Michelle, you seen them?
No, but is there a carbonation site? I thought that was over a long time ago. What carbonation
Well, I
site?
mean,
No,
every
that's
now and then the women will pop up with a message, but I haven't. The wives, but
Oh
I
no, we
haven't
ain't
seen them.
seen them in months. I ain't
but you
seen
know
it.
what though? Why? Because remember that man that said a conflict of interest. He's the one. He was the last lawyer that told them they need to
Oh,
stay off the line.
oh,
And
you
ever
right.
since
That's
then,
right,
Oh,
big
they
sis.
stayed off. They stayed
Yup.
off.
oh,
Since. Yep.
They finally listening.
They finally listening.
oh. He told them the lawyer told him to stay off.
Yep. Stay off.
Oh,
And they and
okay.
they and they listen to that. That's the only thing they probably listen to. Cause uh Nature Boy sure didn't listen when he told him to plea out. And my husband said if he pleads out, he would have got time served and he would have walked, but he would have had to probably sign up as a sex offender and register and all
Right.
that. But who
Exactly.
cares, man? I mean, we know
Because
you
it's
did
almost
it.
a year, ain't it, big sis? He been in there
Yeah.
almost a year.
Almost a year. Yep.
Almost a year, yeah. Yep. Yeah, almost a
I
year.
don't know. I
Like
just
2
can't
more
feel
months.
sorry.
I don't feel sorry for him
But who
either.
feels sorry? Ain't anybody feeling sorry for
I
him?
Ain't
just
nobody
can't
feeling sorry
like.
for him at
It
all.
is what it
I
is,
feel
honey.
bad for the children that was stuck in that and that's still stuck in this
Hmm.
foolishness.
And the
But
ones that
like,
are not even born yet,
oh my gosh, because they really cutting up. They're
Exactly,
cutting
sis.
up.
that's sick.
Which children that isn't born yet? Who's
Um,
pregnant?
like Natiri's, she's sitting up there getting herself sick, up there crying over this
Yep.
fool, and to me, it's not even worth it because then you're gonna bring a child, worried, cranky, colicky baby into this world because you crying and hooping and hollering over this man that's
Who don't
doing
even
his
want
own
her?
thing. Don't
Who don't
even
even
want her.
want her?
I could
But
see
it seems
before
like to
He'll
me,
want her if
Velvet don't want Solar.
he'll want her if she had a house
what
and
you said.
something. He'll
You
want it in.
you said it seems to you that Velvet don't want what?
She doesn't really want
I don't think
Solar.
she does either. I don't think she
He's
does
just
either.
convenient at the time, and he's just
Yep.
convenient.
But I
Velvet is
thought I seen.
revengeful.
I thought I
Velvet
seen.
is
And she
revengeful.
being, yeah, and that's what I said. And she's also spiteful and trying to get back at Natiri behind, or I call her Netflix, trying to get back at her behind Nature Boy, and it's just looking
Yeah,
bad.
but I thought that they left each other now.
Well, yeah, that's what I had heard too, that they broke up. But
That
I'm
they
still
broke up.
hearing
That she told him that she was pregnant, and then she blocked him. That's what I was hearing.
because
That
I think he's still running behind her.
Yeah, but I'm
well,
hearing that they're back together though, behind the scenes. That's what I'm hearing.
okay,
yeah,
because
like they
if you look
behind the
at
scenes, they don't want nobody to know. Cause
Right.
she was
probably so.
on. I seen a video with her, and she was talking about mistakes that she have made and all kind of stuff. The same thing, repeating the same thing over and over
Yeah,
and over
over
and
and
over and
over.
over again.
Right.
I don't know who's falling for it. But I damn sure ain't falling for it. I know
I
I'm
know
not.
that's right. I know I'm not
But at the
falling
end of the
for
day,
it either.
all of them have nature boy characteristics. He's taught them how to
Hmm.
beg. He's taught them how to be narcissistic. He's taught them how to be vain. He taught them all of these narcissistic
Yeah,
characteristics.
and they picked it up.
Yep.
Bad habits.
But it's
Yep.
so funny now. Oh, he's an abuser. He's this and he's that. But not too long ago, this was your God.
Right.
Like, and as
Yeah.
soon as
Now,
everything fell apart, everybody took off.
yeah, they're victims now.
And
They're
which they
victims
really, the
now.
kids are victims.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like y'all grown. You know, y'all knew half of the stuff. No, all of the stuff he was talking about really made no sense, and had y'all doing stuff that made absolutely no sense.
And they knew it too. But
They
the
just
thing
wanted
is,
to be
they
a
didn't
part
want
of
to work.
something, I guess.
They didn't want to work. It's what it's called. Didn't want to work. Don't want to
I'll be
work.
working 3 jobs before I talk about going over this no carbon. God, please.
going through all that nonsense.
It's sad.
But that's what
I don't
happens
understand.
when you don't want to work and be a productive citizen of society.
But they stay begging. Don't want to work, but they want you to give them money. I've never seen a red nickel, cent, or penny, and never will.
Ain't got no problem with begging, honey.
Mhm.
Ain't got no problem with begging. And gonna continue to do that. That's why you can't get them off the on social media now, because that's all they want to do is beg.
Exactly.
Yep. Beg.
But you know, sis, I'm gonna tell you somebody, if you don't mind me switching the narrative, I'm gonna tell you somebody who I've been kind of falling behind the scenes, who's really doing good for herself. 𝗪𝗛𝗪𝗧. She had this fragrance-ologies and stuff. Even though those fragrances is expensive, she's really doing her thing with that.
Yeah, she is.
That's good.
I am. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull her up and stuff. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧. Yeah, but she I was saying that the
she's still around. I ain't even hear from her in a long time. She's still around.
And so is that perfume she got. That perfume is expensive.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where is it at?
She's doing her thing with it though.
Is it in any stores?
No, I don't
know. You can order it off a line. You can order it off a line.
But like the bottles are real pretty, but some of them are like a couple of $100.
Yep.
She could keep
and the reviews is good. When you look at the reviews for it, it's really good, because I looked at even the reviews and stuff. She's really doing good for herself. She got away and
I'm
doing
glad
good.
to see one of them.
Think about now, an educated woman like that. How the heck did she get her ears up in?
I know that's crazy.
I think that I really think that she went over there to build a book, to write a book. I think that was a platform for her to come up
and give him some.
I think that was a platform for her to come up for herself
and give him some. I don't
give him some just to write a book. I don't think so.
No, Michelle. What I'm saying is that I think that was a platform for her to bring attention to her own brand, to build a brand off of.
That's what we believed, anyways, with all of them. That they were all trying to go over there for a come up.
Right.
And if it didn't work out, they didn't care anyways, because they were just trying to say that they were there.
Right.
So that they could build an audience and sell whatever it could be candles or incense or whatever.
Right. Because even Chaka Zulu, I think Chaka Zulu went over there too to build his Zulu nation with the cooking and all that stuff.
All that stuff,
yeah.
And somehow I think that Shaka and Jaguar Wright's husband is related in some way. I don't know why.
You know, I heard another person say that in the comment section.
I think that they are related in some way.
Yeah, Michelle, you want to something?
Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing them get mad.
I don't think so.
I've never seen him get mad at dude.
Michelle.
Yeah, I think that they're related in some way.
That's like distant cousins or something. I've heard somebody say
cousin
that.
Or something. Yeah.
It's some kind of connection. I agree with you, Michelle.
I don't know. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I heard of it.
Wow.
Yeah, I have too.
They could be, but let me tell you this: Shaka was over there last night with her.
She was.
Yeah,
when she went to the jail, when she went in the precinct and was causing all that corruption and eruption and all that kind of stuff, and they arrested her. That's where she ended up after. Was at
because she was holding the baby, because they was gonna make
Yeah, and they
her
said
husband
Shaka
kept on hanging up on her.
They said Shaka invested into that Philadelphia production that she had.
Yes.
So he owns some of the rights to the Philadelphia production.
So he's gonna stay close to everybody because his money's involved.
Right. Yeah. He's they say he owned part of that Philadelphia, because he was good with Shaka was good with helping to create those allegedly those PPA loans for a lot of people and stuff like that.
I know. He also, I heard when they were doing real bad one time, they came, the carbonation members came to stay with him. And he was feeding them and everything.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Yeah, man, they was doing bad. Like Natureboy didn't have no food, no money to feed them like he should have. See, you don't hear about that stuff,
right?
But, he's done. You know, He's had his hand in a couple of things.
Yeah, a couple of cookie jars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he could talk about it later. I'm not listen. I ain't got no beef with Shaka because once in a while he'll reach out to me and show me stuff or tell me
Really?
something. Yeah, he's cool. I ain't got no smoke with him.
Right.
And but yeah, he's he's not a stupid dude.
No, he's not. He's a very
That's
smart
why he
brother.
didn't stay long. That's why I believe he
Exactly.
didn't stay long. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I
he
agree,
said
sis.
I ain't no follower. I'm a leader.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He said I
But
can't
it
be
looked
in
like
this.
something happened between him, Velvet, and his wife.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We already know what happened with
Yeah,
Val.
he even
Oh.
said that. He even brought that
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
And he was cool with it. He was cool
Yep.
with it.
Yep. Yeah, and the wife.
Yep.
She
And
was
the
like,
wife, yep.
Yeah, he's very liberal. And even Star was over there fooling with him one time. There was in
Yeah.
some type of
Star?
something with Star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I think he was a little bit scared of Star. I think
Yeah.
Because she's a thick intimidation type
Yeah,
of
she don't
chick.
play. She
I
don't
think
play.
that
She
he
looked like
said she
she'll
had
beat
too
you
much
up.
She said
masculinity
Nature
in
Boy
her.
no put his hands
Yeah.
on her.
Like a
She said she
football
would have
player.
I
Look.
bet he didn't.
like a what that I hope I don't do not but what's that movie Viola Davis Woman King Star like that. She don't play. She said Nature Boy no put her hands on him. She said she would have gave him the business.
I know she would have. I believe it.
Mhm.
I believe
And he
her.
knew it too. That's why he never put his hands on her.
And
He
then
knew it too.
the only people that I see come out of Carbonation that's doing well is
Shaka and Keys. I mean Keys and
Keys
Vibes.
and Vibes, and
Yeah.
also Rambo
And Serenity.
and Serenity. I'm telling you, they're doing good. Rambo is doing damn good.
Yep.
Rambo is doing well. He is.
Yep.
He has
Yep.
his little podcast that he does. And also Serenity is doing good too. I'm for real. They're doing good.
No, I see it. I mean, like I said, I follow her, but when I say I don't follow, I don't be like at her lives and
yeah, I
stuff
don't be
like
on
that.
her lives either, but I just
Yeah.
check in every now and then, and they're doing well. And also, Keys and them moved back to Mexico. They are not
Oh,
in.
okay.
They're not in Hawaii anymore. They did away with Hawaii now,
Yeah.
and they moved to Mexico.
Oh, okay. That's what's
But
up.
they're
I
doing
heard
good.
it was expensive to live in Hawaii, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
Hawaii is expensive. My nephew used to live there as well, and it's expensive over there. Very expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
Last time he was on here, you was telling us about it.
yeah, it's
That your
very.
nephew lived there and stuff.
And I was about to go, but then the COVID happened, and it had to cancel out and everything. But it's
Yeah.
very expensive over there. Very expensive. Yeah, but Rambo and whatchamacallit they got a good deal. It was somebody that didn't want to stay at the house. They just wanted a caretaker, and they became the caretaker. That's how they ended up staying. You know, but they're doing good.
That bottle is cute, or whatever that is right
It's
here.
so pretty. It's crystal. I think it's. I can't pronounce the Swasquispy, whatever. How do you pronounce it, y'all? I can't
But it's
pronounce
cute.
it. What's the name of that crystal? That is like a crystal shop you go to, and it's real expensive crystal, and they make a lot of crystals.
Yeah, I know I know
I
what you're
can't
talking about.
pronounce it. Swasquisp, whatever
Swas, yeah,
Swiss,
something like that.
I think that's the
Oh,
kind
so
of
this
crystal.
is Sybil's perfume.
Perfume.
Good for her.
I don't know. It's been wild on these YouTube streets.
Good for her, honey.
I tell you that. Well, y'all, it's been fun. Gotta go ahead and get this homework done.
I'm sorry. Yeah, because I had to go on mute for a second to say something to my husband. But yeah, she's doing all right for herself. I'm proud of her. And she got herself
Well, she
out
always looked like she always was doing all right, you know. That's how come
Yeah.
I always wonder how the hell did she end up over there?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Because
But
she always looked like she was a businesswoman that always was in something
she's a
big.
businesswoman now. Definitely she is. She's doing all right for herself. But listen,
Nothing wrong with it.
Everybody hit the like button on the way out. Share this video. if you and listen, make sure your notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you can watch me. Okay? Because YouTube's gonna penalize me for a good 30 days, and y'all ain't gonna know when I'm up here. So
up tomorrow for us for a little bit.
I'm gonna pull up tomorrow. I will. I don't know what time because I gotta do something in the afternoon, but it'll probably be later on, like around this time, about 6 o'clock. But I'm gonna definitely make it a point to be, do this consistently again.
Okay, or pull up Monday. Just pull up in the next day or two.
I'm gonna pull up tomorrow. I just don't know what time. But
okay,
I'm gonna pull up tomorrow. I'll let y'all know in advance.
Okay. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Love you guys.
I love you, sis. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out.
I'm out.